Yes, not a lot of time, then I'm back out there in Snowmageddon 2013. Whether it's Charlotte or Reno, I don't give a fuck. It's still free to fucking snow, and it's snowing. Let's stay golden. Let's get it.
I'm really concerned tonight about anyone without power. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Let's stay golden, people. For those with power, let's listen to the Golden Show. For those without, you can listen to it on the archive. Let's stay golden and heat it up, people. Should be sleeping right now, but I'm gonna get it in.
In West Hartford, where at least the kids like the weather.
Snowmageddon out there. Illuminum.com 68 Golden Show. Let's do it, peeps. Stay safe and use your legs when you're moving all that snow. Up northeast, it's a beast.
Mac, I don't even understand how they didn't understand you in that Mary joint.
Yeah, I
Kick
know.
that old road.
Golden Show 68, Craig Mack, let's get it.
Just like Uniblab, robotic kicking flab, or flavor bit of batter, chitter chatter, matter than the Mad Hatter. I bet you buy shit, come by fatter. I got the data to turn your body into antimatter. And just like a piece of sizzling, you'll fit inside my.
Remember, these vans want us to look at the ground, so let's look at the sky. Remember to look for the drones.
My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Now hold up, let's make this solution. Everybody needs to need a tissue. The folks my only issue.
See if I can heat you up, people. Let's go. Let's heat it up.
No more of the whining on the tongue. Kicking out my harder than a diamond. And if you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess I'm gonna say Craig Mack with perfect timing. You won't be around next year, my rap's too severe.
Yo, this is King Midas, and you're listening to The Golden Show. It's King Midas certified. Golden.
I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack.
DJ's gonna make you
on your knees, you'll be burning like a flea. But the free, hands in deep-rooted folks smoke that leaves your brains booted. It's bad MC. Stamina like Bruce Jenner, the winner takes for MCs for dinner.
Golden Show, let's get it, baby. Golden Armor.
My 1-2 that's sick like the shit. Boy, on time, because boy, project kicking ain't worth the time.
Well, when it comes to the holidays every
No
year.
more dead
Well,
end
I'm
streets.
the hostess in chief. We host a number of events here for old stuffing, old mac and cheese. This is the time when I throw Let's Move out the window for a moment and get that mac and cheese. Everybody deserves it.
We're gonna get that mac and cheese!
You eat
No,
and then you
let's
move.
get it.
No, exactly. Well, when it comes to the holidays every year.
Frame tickets, Golden Show 68, illuminum.com.
Yo, this is King Midas, and you're listening to The Golden Show. It's King Midas certified. Golden.
Squeeze time and pressure, motherfuckers couldn't measure. The dead body seven, figures are dismembered. Hair follicles, poured a wrapped in iodine, wrapped in adhesive body found upon the ground of Egypt. Jamaica, the owner maker, earth shaker. Natural disaster, hemispheric master. That's the criticized hole. Niggas that wanna fold, bold. Transport threat in your fucking life support. Petroleum niggas up on the podium. Figure, how many niggas roll with grave diggers? Nigga.
Yeah, man, look up for this bitch and look in the sky. Remember, they want us to look at the ground, look for the drones.
Never had one, never made none, never grabbed guns and blades. Military train, not considered very vain, not to kill up every frame within the skill of my brain. When I peep certain cats on the block, I know they plot how to get what I got, cause we travel a lot, doing hip hop in spots that get hot. They figure we get knobs of few bad apples, a late shot. Shit stops the most high, supplies me with life out of his gift shop. 34 years up on the brick top, trying to survive. It's as wild as elephants, stampedes to see fans leave, and someone in the audience clans bleed. They can't breathe after the next man squeezed, and his girl is like, please, somebody get a paramedic. The ghetto drama's pathetic. More black armor shedded.
Big bars of gold to keep y'all warm.
Piece of the action to acquire a night when I need escape. I pen and a piece of paper to plot my next caper in a safe haven. Smoking peace pipes and peace try to peace treaty. And we be using the son is a timepiece.
This goes out all the big head niggas and all them big head bitches. You know
Yo, this is King Midas, and you're listening to the Golden Show. It's King Midas certified.
So you can't
Golden.
topic of this combo. Blaze, bring the heat till you're moaning like Alonzo. Head honcho like Eastwood, gun in my poncho. Up a bad desperado. Trapped in between the hills and the Eldorados, but you can't do that. Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune, where Pat don't say that. Bring it to these cats often. The biggest payback is when I condemn men to purgatory.
Yo, this is King Midas, and you're listening to the Golden Show. It's King Midas certified. Golden.
Just a little bit. All shit, can't quit now. Hard as a brick. What's this? Make 'em get down. And where I fit, more grip. Hold the shit down. She don't know you better school her. Step by step, inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch, step by step, inch by inch, inch by inch. Check my extinction agenda, mind bender, no retreat, no surrender.
68, remember to like, comment, and share, and get the word out. Golden Show.
Blow the session with a Macaulay
Golden
conception. Hit your
Universe,
section with my death squad
fucking amps
connection.
in
The
her
green eyed bandit,
voice,
E double up, damn it. Iron lung flow tastes like a fucking salmon. Now you know it's time that I take advantage. Take a man, yo, cops caught me red-handed. Oh, was it Michael Jackson? Fuck it, time for some action. Check my reruns and see what's happening.
I know it's sick now, just a little bit. All shit, can't quit now. Hard as a brick. What's this? Make 'em get down. And where I fit, more grip. Hold the shit down. She don't know you better slow her. Step by step, inch by inch, step by piece, bit by bit, step by step, inch by inch, piece by piece.
Watch out for Nemo, Charlotte, whatever the fuck it is, and any other probably fucking vampire made storm, even if it's natural, man. Watch out, let's get it. About to get into that part with an open mind. Third eye pineal, 12 grand activation to get golden. Almost at that part where you can fast forward. I think it caps at that. 68 Golden Show. Golden Show.
Riders on the storm.
Yeah, fuck the storm, let's get it. 68, baby.
What I was trying to say is exactly what I was
Fast forward, I think it caps that down. See you on the other side, Golden Show.
We have a complete package on that, which is not great, but I certainly will see to it that it is brought in for the record. Number one, the entire patents on the equipment. Number two, Senator Claiborne Pell's complete statement and story of his own that not only does it exist, but that we even utilize it as far back as the Vietnam War. You might want to touch base with Senator Pell.
Around our world, like a giant river at 50, 60,000 feet up. It moves all the water around our world for rain, for storms. This is the lifeblood of planet Earth.
Could Tesla's theories help create a new generation of covert weather weapons?
It was the Russians that were creating this signal.
Perhaps it's already here.
Photographs so that we can understand it. That's why we put so many of them up on our webpage tonight. So let's sort of give a quick thumbnail for people that missed the show about the Kensington Runestone. Give me your best 5 minutes about the Kensington Runestone as a way of starting the first domino tonight.
Okay. Well, I think we have to start with the discovery that happened in 1898. A Swedish immigrant farmer by the name of Olof Ullman was clearing trees on his roughly 100-acre parcel of land, and as he was tipping over this 25 to 30-year-old tree, he tipped it over and wrapped the roots of that
But
tree.
anyway, that was just my little side note that I had to make because people are bashing the scientists and getting all huffy about it. I just want to tell them
Open mind, 68 Golden Show.
Science! Explanation.
Okay.
Right. And the message
shut up, science.
essentially talks about it.
That's what I'm going to say now.
Has changed a little bit in our book.
Shut up already. This is science. This is what happens. People get excited. They go, ooh, it looks like
22 Norwegians on this journey of discovery. It actually says journey of acquisition or taking up land. And it goes on to record a number of different details And the bottom line is, I believe that what this inscription says and what the stone is it's a land claim. And it lists where they are in a kind of a land format. And it's located at a very interesting place. It's on the north-south continental divide of North America. The headwaters of the Mississippi, Missouri watershed and the Red River watershed to the north. So I believe that's what it is. In addition, it also talks about the death of 10 people, 10 men red with blood and death. And there's been a lot of speculation about, what that's all about. Now, personally, I believe that some of the new work that Dick and I did changes the word that was long thought to be dead to death. And some people may say, well, what's the difference? Well,
wait. Here, I think you're skipping ahead here a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to slow you down because what you do, read the entire, before we vet word choice here or there, do the whole message of what was found on the runestone, top to bottom. Top to bottom.
Okay. It starts on the face side, and it says 8 Goths, Guter, which would be probably Swedes from the Baltic region, and 22 Northmen or Norwegians. Some people believe that was the crew on this acquisition business far to the west of Vinland. We had camped near 2 shelters, 1 day's journey north from the stone. We were fishing. When we came home, found 10 men red with blood, and we have 3 Latin letters that say AVM, and then the last line on the face side says save from evil. Then when you go to the last 3 lines on what we call the split side, it says there are 10 men red.
The wait is over and you gon' have to deal with me. Like a ziplock kitchen got a seal, homie. I feel a chill on me, like some steel on me. Now reverse that shit, you probably squeal on me. I know you wanna stick a fork in the mill, so cool before a nigga knock out your grill for me. In this field, don't be a bitch nigga always. Pop the lid and you drippin' like a silk stove. We handle motherfuckers when it's time to get money. Even though it just ain't, my niggas still hungry. You fucking with thoroughbreds, y'all kids don't. Even when y'all sleep, I know it's still haunting. Y'all wrapped in the sheet because y'all dead talking. I don't bring no harm unless it's your army. Wipe everything out like a tsunami. So stay off the way if you none.
I try to understand, don't force the hand or the fucking man.
Extra gold, Golden Show 68, stay safe.
But they're on the way, keep your guard, a brand new day. It's song we don't play. Tuesday, resurrect to a new day. Golden tip tongue like who they vacate. Tell pops they're on the way. Mic cut like child from the core, no delay. Shit, get some well cards and deck, let's play. Right hard and get no reward. Hit the band and hit record. And I team like iron and forge. When I bring, I own the board. Me on my lord, share homes like the Lakers and Clips, the Giants and Jets.
Golden.
Catch me skating through the club, I grab a girl by her waist. Look, she wanna be with me, not a wannabe G. I stay cool like a breeze when I'm smoking my trees. Popping bottles, getting twisted by the top. Man, hoes catching feelings wanna fuck with me. But my eyes on them niggas, but they trying to scheme. Better look around that gap, I'm sitting right with my team. Niggas fuck around, blow Superman right up the scene. Got that kryptonite that make bitches go right to their knees. Yeah, I'm sipping on that juice, 2-stepping with a bitch. Put your drinks in the air, then the DJ yell switch. A handful of ass and another full of tits. Shorty back the thing up and sit it right up in my dick. Real Superman, we just do the 2-step, getting twisted up the juice. Hey, okay, we blow haze in the DI. Tell them don't act, cause we strapped like T.I. We don't Superman, we don't chicken noodle soup. We just do the 2-step, getting twisted up the juice. Hey, okay, we blow a haze in the DI. Tell them don't act, cause we strapped like T.I. Tracks, where you at? Let me get her. Let me get her. Hand clap, your man's back, and I know you can't stand that, so sit your ass down. No mixed drinks, we still sipping on that brown. Henny XO, honey, let's go. We got seats
in the V. I wanna see you get low while we get high. Me, I'm a two-step to my right side. Eyes low, heads make me move in slow-mo as I slide by. I'm in the days just rhyming like Simon. Do what I say, or heads won't be the
Show 68. Domo.
Get low, stay low, cause my niggas over here got guns, big ones like the joint you see in Halo. Hello, me Mike Mello, when we came here to party, so I brought the heat like a fucking kettle.
God, you know Mike Mello.
We just do the two-step.
Come on.
Employees around the country are cashing in their first paycheck of the new year and they're feeling the pinch. Every employee in America started paying the 2% higher payroll tax as of January the 1st. But how much money are we talking about? CNBC's Eamon Javers is live in Washington. And Eamon, you've crunched the numbers on this. A lot of people scratching their heads saying, what the FICA? Give us the breakdown.
That's right. I'm glad you said that and not me on live television, Thomas. But look, that temporary payroll tax cut enacted under President Obama did die at the end of 2012, which means that everyone in the country is going to see a bigger tax bite out of their paychecks this year. So how big of a bite is it? Take a look at some of these numbers. For a single person making $60,000 a year who's paid bi-weekly, gross income in a paycheck is $2,307.69. Now subtract federal withholding taxes, Medicare, and state taxes.
Of course,
and then look at FICA. That's the fee that pays for Social Security. This person paid $96.93 in December, but now look at that same person's new paycheck in January. Gross pay is the same, as are the Medicare and state taxes, but FICA taxes go up sharply to $143.08. Now that's a $46.15 hit to the wallet every 2 weeks, and that's grocery money or a tank of gas every 2 weeks. Real money
into the debt
for
ceiling. Is there a magic bullet to solve the crisis? Try a magic coin. Some economists, legal scholars, and now even a congressman are suggesting a $1 trillion platinum coin could be minted, and the government could use that to pay the debt, avoid default, and preempt the debt ceiling crisis. Democratic Congressman Gerald Nadler of New York says, I'm being absolutely serious. It sounds silly, but it's absolutely legal. I spoke to economist Joe Gagnon.
Why do you think it's a good idea right now?
Well, I think it's better than a government shutdown. It's better than defaulting on the debt. I mean, it's better than the bad alternatives.
And technically, it does appear to be legal. Here's how.
The U.S. government can print new money, but under law, there's a limit to how much paper money can be in circulation at any one time. There are also rules that at least limit the denominations that gold, silver, and copper coins can be, but there is no limit on platinum coins. The president can issue a platinum coin in any denomination. Treasury can mint it and then just print on it $1 trillion. The president can then order that coin to be deposited at the Federal Reserve.
Then, says Gagnon,
and the Fed would credit the Treasury's account. And so when the Treasury writes checks to pay people, the Fed will cash them.
And that money would never be in public circulation,
However,
so some believe
I'll
it
take
wouldn't
it a step
cause
further.
inflation. But Gagnon says it'll only temporarily pay America's bills, won't bring down its massive debt. That's also some conservatives' argument against it.
Shut up, Simpson.
So all my Simpson fans should remember this one,
President
right?
Truman promised relief. American tax dollars will help our allies who fought so poorly and surrendered so readily. To make good on this drunken boast, Truman authorized the one-time printing of the largest denomination currency ever, a $1 trillion bill.
Ooh, $1 trillion bill? That's a spicy meatball.
Sure is, eyes on the prize, golden full ratio. Yeah. Golden Show 68, earlyboardingmob.com. No, y'all can thank me later. Shit, I ain't even asking for donations. Now people can't even get the word out about the show. That's sad.
Like in the kitchen.
68, in fact. Let's do it.
Yes. Like the finish. Yo. Is that a plane, yo? Nah, it's kryptonite. I fly sky high, just like kites. You're the bitch ass kite. I see you over my sight. I'm the beacon on the motherfucking light. We Put you out of bed, left the mad years like the guiding light. See the real in the fight. I'm just trying to get my vocal right. In the mom like sense of light. So don't end the shit'll get right. Hair brushing and shit ain't right. You might miss it if you don't suffer the fight. My bang can't even slight. Might make you think a shark bit. It's a tank aquarium with all these snakes. A real earthquake with all these breaks. And it's like you can't catch, just give me a break. If you know snap, yo, it's all that. The kids nutrient pack, yo, we all hunting and pack. It's a cruel world, in fact. You're all bitch ass niggas from way, way back. And we ain't cutting y'all no slack.
Animal instincts, intangible wrist links. I'm shackled to these thoughts. Every thought that this man thinks, his antics are crazy, lazy. Probably call me what you want, bitch. That ain't never stopped me. Cocky, not me. I'm probably more like a zombie. I'm saying I spend most of my day just looking for some brain. Catch me in the kitchen just cooking up the main course, of course, but I feel no remorse. If Lauryn Hill was here, she'd say I'm killing it soft. But I go hard first. I blame it on the dedication and on the hard work. Now I knock them out the park, just call it yard work. Yeah. I got a rep.
I got a rep for the Elm Street soldiers who fell. Rare G's who do dirt and don't tell. I just do well. Pop a few hours and it's back to business. Cause we get taxed for living. Your girl ass, I'm bending. No pretending, I'm sending them out the crib. Women leave it with nothing they 10 from beginning to end. Anything I said, no, you feeling. Blowing up like old buildings, cause I'm so repellent. Think I'm bugging, the same girls you be loving and hugging. I be fucking and nothing, and they mouth like it ain't.
I'm going ham, it's the clan burglar. Phantom menace, push your mouth up. Go see a dentist, I'm independent, repping myself. I don't do this for my fucking health or anybody else. I'm guap grinding, top billing, twat smashing. I'm raw, feel the passion. This war, bring the axes and swords, fight the shit. The songs like it, bitch. My palms sweet the shit. Hey y'all, let's get it in. Hey y'all, let's.
And that's the almighty.
Get it in, packing it rough shit.
But what the fuck? Why
some of y'all sign, but they got you like puppets.
Never put more than I can handle.
Go to show 68 with moving in.
On my shoulders, but I feel them getting lower. My heart's getting colder, so I bust it up. Before I think, so I look before I leave. And I keep my shit moving while these other niggas sleep. I just lose it to the beat. I'm just grooving to the beat while I'm cruising to the peak. But even at the peak, there ain't no stopping. And if you really know me, you know my only option. Grow wings and start fucking hopping, flapping, flying. If you ain't rising, you dying. And I live with the sorrow, but there ain't no time for crying. And I pray to see tomorrow, and I pray you see tomorrow. And the other kitchens where the fire's contained. Something in that sauce that be smothering brains.
Yeah, I better start waking up.
Or either see a weapon. If you get a sense what I'm speaking in the sentence, then you see it. You don't even have to see it, but you breathe and smell them. Recreate in my melon ways to take what they sell.
Nah, but I bet y'all people rather listen to this instead, right?
Who's also enjoying 15 minutes of fame tonight is a Justin Bieber clone who's making a name for himself after those recent pictures of Justin appearing to smoke pot. Robin Varakis is his name. He's from Belgium. He's shooting down these conspiracy theories that are floating around from Justin's fans that he was the one in those pot smoking pictures posing as the Biebs, and he's actually begging the believers to believe him. Do you think this lookalike is actually sweating the backlash from Bieber fans, which we know can be quite harsh, or is this a guy who's maybe riding his claim to fame right now to get even more attention?
There's a thin line between your love and my hate. I put the snub to your face and have you preaching like Mace. My heart's beating the race. For this paper I chase, can't commit the mistakes, cause I'm attracted to cake and devour your faith. I'm fast on the break, your life I would take. Even bang on the jakes just to keep them in place. I leave you breathing the beats. My team, we swarming like apes. Flows are cold, son. You know it's poisonous snakes. My patterns are rapid. The verse and I are graphic. In the matrix in the fucking static. Fams thought they really had this, and it smells like fish. Throw a bone deep dish, let the beat air so evil can tap, so I can smoke this. No evil can invoke this, my license get pissed. They got a turf throw bitch.
tonight, keeping them honest, with a story that is frankly hard to believe. You're going to want to sit down for this one. Nearly 1 month.
Sit down, people, not people that might have open minds. Oh no!
Were killed at the Tonight we expose a number of people who are claiming that the Sandy Hook shootings.
People do some research. Fucking the Anderson Cooper was down with the CIA, man.
Online who come up with some horrifically outrageous claims. And normally we would not dignify these kind of claims with our airtime. These claims are obviously sickening. Many at news spent the past 4 weeks crying and consoling, burying friends and family members.
All I'm saying is keep your mind open and see
how to restart their lives. As I said, normally we wouldn't even mention these conspiracy theories. But it turns out one of the people who's peddling one version of this conspiracy theory is actually a tenured associate professor at Florida Atlantic University, a state university that gets taxpayer money. His name is James Tracy.
Taxpayer money,
this is what he looks like. James Tracy is his name. Now, he claims the shooting did not happen as reported and may not have happened at all. Here's what he wrote on his personal blog, and I quote, "One is left to inquire whether the Sandy Hook shooting ever took place, at least in the way law enforcement authorities and the nation's news media have described." Tracy makes the case, if you want to call it that news organizations and the government may have worked together to dupe you, the public, in order to gain support for gun control laws. He even is suggesting that the government may have hired trained crisis actors to aid in this ruse. That's right, trained crisis actors. He's not convinced the parents
which way the whole shit sick. See, all the Boy Scouts going against each other, man. They're going to spark civil war, man. We're going to
Tracy, again, a professor, suggests they may have been, and I quote, trained actors working under the direction of state and federal authorities and in coordination with cable and broadcast network talent.
When the whole army talked about, dude.
Crisis acting, end quote. Tracy even cites a company called Crisis Actors that provides actors to use in safety drills and the like. Apparently, that is supposed to bolster his case. Now, when a local reporter caught up with Tracy and asked him about this outrage, his theories might trigger, here's what he said.
You had 20 families that were mourning, that buried children. Are you concerned about that at all?
Well, I think that the entire country mourned about Sandy Hook. And yet, once again, the investigation that journalistic institutions should have actually carried out never took place, as far as I'm concerned. I think that we need to, as a society, look at things more carefully. Perhaps we, as a society, have been conditioned to be duped.
Now, I don't even really know what that means, what he is saying, what the words coming out of his mouth mean. To suggest the reporters on the ground didn't work to find out what happened there on the ground is beyond crazy. Everybody asks questions, but that's what we do. Journalism isn't a perfect science, of course. But to suggest that somehow means the shootings didn't happen, that 20 children weren't killed, that families didn't suffer and are still suffering is beyond comprehension and obviously deeply offensive to many. The thing, I mean, Alex, that is so I find idiotic about a lot of these conspiracy theories is, nothing remains secret for very long. So it's not as if the government can't keep, things that are actually classified information secret for very long. There's so many people who leak stuff. So the idea that somehow, like, the news media is in cahoots with the government and that there were secret meetings to hire crisis actors to get them there, I mean, it's just so ludicrous.
No, we're the rich rover, fuck from nature, man. You gotta live, you gotta die, so laugh, learn, and live. Let's get our people golden show. Let's get golden while the time is good.
Whether it was directly
golden universe, love is love.
Or agents, loosely tied.
At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily.
In order to make the country willing to give up their guns.
Government spokesman warned that dead bodies will continue to be had gun control
as we are now, and then would lay the groundwork for the government to come and take guns, possibly for some kind of future.
I mean, Jonathan, I guess